I'm going to make a full court press for people to get cameras in around their buildings. I've talked to a recent building owner around, right downtown here, I'll save his name for later, but they've agreed in parcel to put them in at the building right downtown and at their house. A camera is the best witness there is. And I know some people think that's a big brother thing, but let me just tell you this. When you're in a fight, who better to have on your side than your big brother? And I'm telling you, when you have what we had recently, this is the type of things that you have to make a decision which side you're on. You can't be neutral. You can't say, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to talk to the police. It affects us all. And I'm telling you, I burned every detective for every hour that I could possibly get. I had detectives that slept 1 hour in 24. And we're working hard to resolve these crimes. First thing I did is I reached out to Risa Furman, and I spoke to her, and she dispatched her county detectives. We had them within 5 hours of our request. I also asked her for the violent crimes task force that she's put together. It's a very new division, and they're arriving in the borough as we speak. We will put a full court press on to bring those people to justice. But I caution you, you have to get involved. You have to talk. You can't tell us nothing. You can't say, I don't want to be involved. And that's one of the frustrations that we have as police officers that we've been dealing with, is that people just don't want to get involved. Either they're scared, they're afraid, they have reasons, and that just frustrates our detective division. But we're working hard to work through that, and we have game plans. And one of my game plans is the cameras. I really think a camera system, and I've actually had a couple residents, the Hill School has put their cameras in, and I had a couple businesses approach me and say, you know what, we want to get involved in this. This is the wave of the future, and this is what I think we need to get, because when you have a camera, you have evidence, and people will begin to know that, and that'll help deter crime in our town. I think that'll be a big thing. Plus, the fact of it is I'm going to sound partial here, but we have a very hardworking police department, and I'm very proud of them. They've put in long hours and given up a lot of time with their families so that they can bring this crime to closure. I, however, have to tell you this, the caveat for all of this is, while I'd like to tell you what's going on, I can't, because it's an active investigation, and once you ask the DA's office, I hand all the press over to them, and they're going to handle that. So you're going to continually hear from the DA's office. I hope eventually bringing you some decent news. Okay? Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, I have just